Hello my friends, I'm Joy. You might know me as Pixie. Today I'm here to try heatless curls again to support my friend Becca from She Got a Wild Hair. You can find her in the link below. Now, she used one of these and some of these and probably some wing and a prayer, and I'm going to use this and this, but first I have to use this or this. I'm definitely going to need to use this. So first of all, my hair super long, wild, and sort of curly, sort of wavy, sort of not really making its mind up. It's kind of naturally crazy. So what I'm going to do first is brush it through, show you how long it is, and then I'm going to try and put this in the way Becca did it. Why? I changed my mind. Right, I think that's all the knots out. Now I'm going to do a gratuitous shot of the back of my hair so you can see how long it is. Okay, so the knots are out mostly, except for that one. Marvellous. Now, Becca used one of these heatless curling rod things. I've been using this for a while, but I've been using it this way, which is the way you always see them in the adverts for them. I got mine on Temu, it's about 67p, and I use a clip like that, and then you know how it goes, girls and boys and everyone. You would just do it like that, wouldn't you? Now, it's great if your hair's a bit shorter, but my hair is like 3 foot long and quite tricky. Now, Becca did it this way. But before we try and begin, I must say to you, I do have arthritis in my neck and in my shoulder, in my hands. I've got it everywhere, basically. I spent 18 months not being able to move this shoulder whatsoever, and I still don't have a great deal of movement in it. So this is going to be interesting. Now, if you can do a French plait, you should be able to use one of these the way Becca did. I'm going to try, but first I'm going to put a little bit of mousse through because I've got very flyaway, naturally confused hair, so a little bit. And if you're wondering about the colour, yes, it's completely natural. I don't dye my hair for a couple of reasons. 1, I don't want to. 2, I'm allergic to the dye. 3, I didn't like having flaking scalp. I mean, the chemicals in the dyes, they would literally burn my scalp off and leave me with blisters and bleeding and all that kind of stuff, which is not fun. So I've only put the mousse, and it's a curl mousse, Umberto Gianni curl whip, if you will. And I've had it for about 6 or 7 years, and it's still good because I hardly ever use it because I don't really use a lot of products on my hair. And the reason it's so long is because I can't do anything with it no matter what length it is. Also, I had a really bad shock about 5 years ago and I lost half of my hair. So I was growing out all the regrowth to get it to a length that I liked before evening it out, but I've only had a few trims since then, so it's really super long. Now, okay, let's get on with it. Come on, Joy, I haven't got all day. So Becca did this. Oh dear. And then she started doing a French plait around it. Now, I'm glad I put a little bit of mousse in because all these flyaway bits here, they are super flyaway, super thin, because I'm still quite bald, as it were, around here because of the trauma and shock that I went through. A lot of people go through it, especially after they've given birth. I need to tuck that underneath there. So we're going to take that first piece and we're going to wrap it around and put it back to where it came from. So yeah, after I had my babies, after I had each of them, my hair fell out, and the condition is called telogen effluvium. I don't think I've said that right. I'll try and link it below if I remember. Okay, so we've taken the second piece, wrapped it around and put it back where it was. I look like a Dalek. I also look like something not suitable for a family audience. Ow. Okay, so this is going to be the second piece. Now I've picked up the other piece we left down there. I'm going to put it there. Okay, I can't feel my hands at the moment. Okay, so we get our second piece on this side, pick it up, put it over. I know what I didn't do. What did I? No, I didn't. I got to tuck that piece under as well. Forgot to do that bit. So we need to wrap it all the way around and put it back on the side you took it from. I hope I'm going to have enough Heatless hair curler for the length of my hair. Oh, the first time I tried this, I thought, wow, it's turned out really great. These gorgeous curls are down here. And I thought, oh, let's look at the back. And it was just straight with like one ringlet at the bottom. So I wasn't overly impressed. Okay, so we're back on this side again. And we've got to remember to wrap it all the way around. Mother of mercy. I don't swear on social media. Okay, so we're going to wrap this bit and put it underneath and bring it back to where it was. That side. Okay, and we're going to keep doing that all the way. I'll probably speed this bit up because nobody's going to want to sit through several minutes of me waffling. Looking like this. Ow! When you've got almost 4 feet of hair, well, it's about 3.5 feet, I think, it makes the job just a little bit harder. Okay, so it's actually feeling tighter than it does when I do it that way. Okay. Excuse me, concentrating on this bit. This is where I question my life choices. All the way around, because I forgot to do that again. And this bit. I think I'll make another video one day talking about the shock I had that led to my hair falling out. Not today though, because this one's fun. Well, for you probably, this one's absolute flipping agony. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, so that's all the way back around again. We're nearly there actually. Now I was tempted to use some hairspray, but I don't really like using a load of product on my hair because washing it out in my dribbly shower is really difficult. I hate my shower. Have I done that right? Yes. I think. Yes, I did. Okay. Now, I used to be able to do French plaits or French braids, whatever you want to call them, right when I was quite young, actually. And everyone in the school would say, Joy, can you braid my hair for me? Okay, so everybody in my year group all had French braids. It's got quite smart, actually. Anyway, we're nearly there. Okay, I haven't actually figured out how I'm going to do the rest of it, because I don't think my arms are going to be long enough to actually keep going that way. I might have to bring it around the front a bit, which is why it's definitely easier to do it that way. What have I done? I've done something. Oh, I've done that piece, so I need to hold that there, and I'll show you the back in just a moment. I just want to get this bit done out the way first. In fact, that might be the last bit. What bit have I got there? What's on the left? Because I want to try and part it a bit down the middle. So technically it gives it a more of an even curl. Now obviously this is going to be a lot faster if your hair is a sensible length, unlike mine. And I can guarantee there's always going to be a strand of hair that I've missed. I need to take some of that back, it's a bit thinner. Ah, blimey. Right, ow. Okay, so I think what Becca did next was carried on wrapping like the opposite way around, so I shall turn around a bit for this. Hopefully you can still see me. It's definitely not even. I don't know what I've just knocked over. So I think I'm just going to sort of crisscross it like this. And it's definitely thicker on one side, but never mind. Oh my god. Okay, I'm speeding this bit up. Okay, how does that look? Secure it with one of the scrunches. I feel like I've done some of this wrong. To help keep this, to help keep it in control or under control of some sort, I'm going to, ow, hurt myself. Becca, something went wrong. Let's look at the back. How does that look? It's alright, you can feel sorry for me. I'm going to get this on. bigger hat. The specials tonight are shame and embarrassment. Never mind, all for you, Becca, and I hope you all enjoyed my wonderful tutorial. I'll see you in the morning for the results. It's the next afternoon, and we are going to try and do our unicorn heatless curler hair reveal thing. Now, overnight, I don't think it moved too much, but it's definitely much looser here, so let's have a look. Wow. Yes, I'm aware. Ow, ow. Now, my mum always said to me, never take your curlers out from the top. Never take your curlers out from the top. How did she mean it? From the bottom first, and then pull out from the bottom. There we are. Let's see what's happened here, if I'm Hollywood glamour or not. Okay, so we're just going to gently unravel. Well, there we are. Isn't that fabulous? It's curly. I have naturally curly-ish, wavy, confused hair as it is, so let me just show you the back. I tried. If it's curlier down the back than it is when I do it rainbow style, I'm not going to do the action, rather than unicorn style, then it's a win. Because my hair always looks like this on the top, no matter what I do with it. Oils, serums, everything else like that, it just makes it go instantly oily. I have wild hair, which I like in a way, which makes me look like a witch. I'm happy with that. Now, yeah, so if it's curlier down the back, then it's a win. And besides, now I look like a spaniel. I like spaniels. I tried.